Welcome everyone to episode 13 of Offside Opinions. Some people would call it unlucky, but for us, it's been a very lucky episode. United have
I
won the
knew
FA
it.
Cup. And I just have to mention both Chelsea fans, after dishing out a lot of shit last weekend, nowhere to be seen. KM apparently ditching. That's all I've heard. That's what I say. And Paddy, as usual, gone AWOL. But we'll forget about them because they know how to give out the shit. They don't know how to take it. But United, what a win. What a huge win. I've got stopped in the streets of New York wearing this kit by hella people congratulating me. It felt like it was a win for the people over the big ground force. Like Liverpool
Definitely was a win for
fans,
the people.
Arsenal fans, everyone's like, huge win, bro. Fuck City. But boys, first thoughts.
Those thoughts are ecstatic.
I
Very,
mean,
very, 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 very happy with this win.
yeah, it was a great performance too.
Yeah, it was a great performance. Honestly, a couple of episodes ago, I was talking shit about our board manager, and I feel a little bad.
So are you at in now?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Let's go at in. I'm at in.
Look at that, bro.
I feel like I was definitely talking emotionally, but I feel like to some extent it was justifiable to
Yeah,
let out emotions.
fair, fair.
But still, like, I don't think it's unjust to say that there's also better managers out there, but I feel like this guy can take it forward. I feel like this is a do or die moment, you know?
Yeah, I feel this upcoming season is also a huge season for him,
Yeah.
especially
Like,
when
I
the
feel like,
squad is fully fit.
yeah. And if he now goes to, like, it's a moment where, like, he can tell himself, like, look, I want to do it. I need to prove these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
This is the club I want to manage. I want to do well. And, like, zone in,
yeah,
smash it.
yeah,
Like, I do the documentary, I'm sure we all watched it,
yeah,
99.
Yeah,
At the start of that season, Sir Alex wanted to quit.
yeah,
yeah,
Like
right
he's
before.
given his papers.
yeah,
And then like,
Just
no, no.
crazy. I've never know that actually.
yeah. Me
Yeah.
neither.
No, none of the players knew it either.
Go
Yeah,
and do it.
And I feel like this is a similar moment. It's like the inflection point. It's like now there's anger, the right amount of anger, the right amount of will, the right amount of success. They've had a taste of what it feels like to win a major trophy,
yeah.
some reinforcements, and I think we're well poised for a successful season.
Guys,
Pretty
I don't mean I'll
cool.
be a dickhead,
Yeah, go for it.
Mm.
but out of all of us, out of the predictions we made a couple months ago, how many have we gone right? Do you guys remember what you guys said?
I was very, very hawkish about
Even
United.
with even with the table finishing and stuff. I watched that
Yeah, I-
episode, I think, the other day.
Oh, I was
yeah,
bullish on United at that time.
Mm.
yeah. I said we'd finish fifth or sixth or something.
Only
Yeah, I
one
think I
person
said
has gotten all
fourth.
things right.
Don't
Was it
tell
Only
you,
me.
one
Vishal?
person. Only one person.
Don't
I
tell me
had
it's Peter.
confidence in Ten Hag. No, no, it was me. That's
Oh,
why
It
I
was
meant not to
you?
be a dick. Yeah, not to be okay, but I didn't say United will finish eighth. But forget that. That doesn't need to be addressed at all.
Yeah.
But
Well
huge,
done,
bro.
Sam.
I
Well
think we
done.
give him a
you
year.
call City winning, Arsenal second, Liverpool third,
Yeah,
Villa fourth.
Villa fourth.
Wow.
You said that? That's crazy,
Yeah, I
sure.
said Villa fourth. But I think that was a given, bro. It's the history of Tottenham. We know this now.
Yeah. But I
But
like that guy, bro. Edge.
and
Yeah.
bro, sweet
Yeah.
guy. I
Yeah,
feel like
nice
it's
guy.
also like an Aussie bias. I fully love Aussies, bro.
Yeah.
I
No,
feel
but it
like
was
that's
really
why.
funny. I was watching a video about like Poch getting the sack, and we'll come to Chelsea's new manager, but I was watching a video on it, and one of the guys is like this Chelsea fan. He's like, I never really liked Poch. He was too Spursy for me. And I was like, what does that even mean, dude? He's too Spursy for me.
Oh, that's so dark. These
Even
Chelsea
if
fans
Poch is
are.
still in England, he still has the image of being the Spurs manager.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't want Poch either.
He
Bro,
does feel
okay,
Spurs.
He does feel a
we'll
bit
give
Spurs.
off. I get it now that he said it. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense, but it also makes a little sense.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
he is a bit
yeah, it's
Spurs.
not logical,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it makes sense for some
Yeah.
reason.
I honestly think Poch should have just stayed at Spurs forever.
Yeah, and just remain Spursy.
Yeah. Just remain Spursy. But
Yeah.
So, what are we saying about the game, though, bro? What are we thinking? If we had to give one
let's
man
talk
of the
about the man of
match,
the match, bro. The man of the
yeah,
match. The
who are we
one in,
saying?
the one in both photos, the one in the bucket hat down there. That's
This
the
Uh,
one.
guy.
Kobe.
And
The absolute top G.
Kobe,
I have to
baby.
call out Krishma San's comment on the last podcast saying
Bro, this
stupid.
guy is just chatting shit, bro. And he's put in an anonymous name as if you can't click on his name to understand who it is. Once you click on who it is, it says Krishma Sand right over there. Okay,
so he
bro.
created an anonymous account just to comment on our
Either
like
that or he hasn't named his account or whatever. But like, it comes as user some random shit.
Yeah.
But
this guy is
he's
really jobless.
bro, but he's commented some even worse, some nonsense he's commented, bro.
What did
I'm
he
actually
comment?
curious. He's gone in on Kobe, bro. He's saying he's played less than half the season or some shit like that.
No, he said 3 goals,
Caps?
1 assist for the young player of the year.
Oh, yeah, some shit like that. Like,
Who would he have given it to?
he would have gone Cole Palmer, bro, obviously.
Which makes sense, but like I
Bro,
mean,
but
this guy
you can't
is
choose young
meteoric.
player of the season just on goals, bro.
Yeah, Kobe Manu's been meteoric.
Yeah.
Bro, we'd be, I think, bottom half of the table if it wasn't for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, bottom of the table and also just the way he receives the ball.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's
Like
so
I'm not scared. Like a
no,
lot of other
quality
people
guy,
when
bro.
the ball in United, I'm scared. This guy, I'm like, finally, let's give the ball to him more.
Yeah,
yeah.
especially with like a, bro, he's not scared to get on the ball. Like with a young player, you expect that little like fear, like, even
Yeah,
when you're watching, you're like, fuck, don't lose the ball there, don't lose the ball. But with him, I like, after the first two games, like, that trust is just there. Like, okay,
yeah. It's like
I can't
okay,
blame him. Like, even if he loses the ball, he gets it back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's so complete, bro.
And that
And
second goal United scored was insane, bro.
Peach, bro, I think from everywhere, like, it started off from like
Yeah.
defending the corner,
And what a
then
Yeah.
ball from
Rashford's ball,
Rashford.
bro,
Holy
Yeah, great
shit.
huge.
switch.
Yeah.
And then I think even Bruno's like, it was a no look like
Yeah, no
pass
look
first
pass.
time.
Oh, look, pass and the like. There was a breakdown video of him making the run.
Oh
The
yeah,
timing
he
it
looks
perfectly. He
thrice
was
now.
looking at Kobe,
Yeah.
looking at
Yeah,
Garnacho,
Bro,
timing
but
it
that was an
perfectly.
inch
That's how.
perfect pass from Bruno. No look. Just unbelievable.
Yeah,
yeah, there was a and well taken goal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, offside.
Bro, I lost my shit when that goal went in. That was a huge goal.
It was too
And he
high.
deserved it, bro. That's literally our season. Garnacho and Kobe Mainu.
Yeah, Garnacho and
Yeah,
Coleman.
Couldn't be put
yeah,
any better.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Hoyland goal would have been nice to finish it out.
it would have been.
Yeah.
But he came on late.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
He
I
didn't
He
have to
puts
give
a
it to
pep
Ten
in the
Hag.
step though.
Huh?
Hoyland.
yeah.
He puts a pep in the step of the team.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Dude,
He
he's
pushes
rapid
up,
actually,
runs
bro.
It
around,
gives it some
marching into
structure,
people.
bro.
Yeah,
Bro, it's insane how fast he is for how like strong and like his hold up play is. Like he's
yeah.
insanely fast.
I
I
love watching him running into people.
Bro, he's actually a machine. Like I
Yeah,
think he's a quality
You guys
striker.
have seen Rocky 4?
Like
yeah.
the one against Drago.
Yeah, the Hoyland reminds me of Drago, bro.
Bro, Hoyland reminds me of
He's
his
a
wife,
Russian guy,
yo.
no?
Yeah, yeah. He's like ripped, he's fast, he's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And the guy
Hoyland,
who
I
was
think,
running on the treadmill on the incline, but
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
that
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a quality striker there. We just got to get some service to him now
Yeah.
next season.
No, and
We'll have to let
honestly,
him
I
go.
feel like oh, it's been a good step up for most of our young players. It's been shit overall season, of course. But Garnacho had a good season. He started almost every game for us. Kobe came back
Yeah.
from injury in the second half, had a great last half of the year. Ahmad was also not bad every time he played. Hoyland was great. Like, I think if we just have a more balanced squad next year, we could see like the best of some of these young players way more.
Yeah, definitely. I feel
And
like
I
we need
think
we need one backup player for every position.
Yeah,
need
for
that
sure.
depth.
Yeah.
But I
And
think
have you
we gotta
seen the
give.
Malasia memes?
No,
I
no.
saw him and I was shocked, bro. I was like, "Who's
Yeah,
this
even
new
I
player?"
saw him
And
and
then
I
I
was like,
clocked
oh
that it
my
was him.
God.
He's gotten a little
That was
jacked.
that was the
He's
meme.
gotten some cornrows now. He's looking like a whole new person, bro.
I mean, he
No, but
hasn't played for one whole year, bro.
hopefully
Yeah.
he'll play next season. Who knows?
Yeah.
Bro, last game with Varane and Martinez
Sure.
together as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what a
That was
They
a
game
were,
the
they
both
were
of
a
them
good
have had.
defensive partnership, bro, when they lasted.
really
Even
good.
last game,
We
bro,
started
like
6 times together.
that sucks, bro. I
Terrible.
wish we could have seen more. It would have been such a different season if we had them
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
consistently.
for real.
We knew that Varane might be a little inconsistent, but
Yeah.
even with Martinez gone,
But
but
honestly, Martinez's passing ability is just out of this planet. Like the way he can
Yeah.
just break two lines of a press with just one ball is just unbelievable.
and everyone used to give him shit for his height, but
Yeah.
the amount of aerial duels that he wins and like how strong he is for his
Yeah.
height and whatever, like his size.
No, even his
Yeah.
positioning, like, is almost never.
Always right.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
right. Like I've not seen one time where I have to like blame him. Like whenever he's
Yeah.
played, I
Yeah.
can't blame him for anything.
No,
And
for real.
yeah, sucks that
And I
Varane's gone, but
and I love that he got into a fight with Kyle Walker.
Oh
good.
yeah, and he told him meet me outside. I'll show you who's the real boss.
Yeah, I wanted them to actually fight, dude.
A scrap.
Yeah, they should start introducing those type of rules like
Bro,
hockey.
that's why
Like
hockey's
hockey,
so
you just
nice,
chuck
bro.
off the gloves and you
Good.
just go.
Yeah, like just have a fight, let it out, get
But
the
all
game
these
going.
football players are all divas, bro. Like they get
That's
touched
what they should
once and
have
they go
two
slow like that.
two guys on the team who are dedicated fighters who aren't
Yeah, like
divas.
enforcers, bro.
Okay, then
That's the way
who's
to
gonna be
get rid of
right?
all this
Who's
soft
our
stuff and
enforcer?
Yeah.
who is
Or
ours?
I think it's got to be Onana or Maguire, bro.
it can be
Bro,
so bro.
Oh, Sufyan is also huge.
Yeah.
I'd also
So
throw
let's talk
McTom
about
in there,
Sofyan.
bro.
What did you guys think
But
of his
McDom
game?
is a bit skinny, bro. I feel
Nah, bro, but look
Onana's
at his
got those
reach.
like
McTominay's a scrappy
Bro,
massive.
guy, bro. He's a scrappy
McTominay's
guy.
reach, bro. That guy will slap you
Yeah.
from like a meter away, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, McTominay's reach
Swinging,
is,
swinging arm.
But Onana's got those like muscular ass arms, bro. I don't know if he just wears like those tight ass shirts, but he's always looking
No,
ripped,
he's got
bro.
a ripped arm, bro.
Yeah.
honestly. Bro, there was a time I thought about this when we had like Fellaini and stuff, bro. And I was like, Fellaini is our enforcer.
Ibra
Yeah.
would have been our
He
Ibra
enforcer.
was
functioned as
also
an
there.
enforcer also, like on the
Even
pitch.
Pogba was there at one point. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bro, these guys
But
are.
Pogba can't fight for shit, bro. He
Yeah,
will
yeah.
bust a grape in a fruit fight.
Any human being with the middle name Labil cannot be fighting, bro.
Bro,
Pogba
no,
will be
one
too
more question I have
scared.
to throw out there, bro. What are we saying for United's player of the season? Who are we saying?
Oh, I think it's got to be Dalo in my eyes.
Zoe?
That was a great shout. I feel like we should just give it to Bruno and cock up.
Just shut the
Bruno.
give it a
Yeah,
Bruno.
give it to him and like who can
I mean, he
disagree?
created the most chances in the Prem, bro. Like
I
Yeah,
literally.
said
like
Bruno.
let's just give it to him and yeah.
I was gonna think Dalo as well, but I haven't even thought of Bruno. I feel
Yeah.
like I don't know if we
We
overrate
I
him or
think we
underrate
take
him.
Bruno's
for
quality
granted.
for granted, bro. Very
Yeah,
honest.
we just take him for
Bro,
granted.
but if
He's
he
not
just,
like
I really get pissed off with the diving and like the theatrics of it, bro. Other than
yeah.
that, I love him, but
Yeah.
the theatrics of it, I needed to stop,
Yeah,
bro.
Did
but
you
I
guys read
guess
that
like
letter he wrote?
Huh?
Did you guys read the letter he wrote?
The
to the
Players Tribune
United
one.
fans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
pumped me up
shed
for
a
the FA
tear.
Cup final, bro.
yeah,
Shed a tear while reading it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, and I watched that video. You guys remember that video after the win against Liverpool in the FA Cup? He was like praising everyone, and the reporters like, you're being a great captain, you're talking about everyone, but like you're always available for this team. You're or never injured. Like the fans
Yeah.
love you and shit. And Bruno started crying.
Yeah, he
Really?
started tearing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. No, and you know what I actually like about the diving? That when it goes away, it pisses like opposing fans off even more.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing. Because
Yeah.
Krish hates him.
Yeah.
And every time, and he knows he's a quality player, so he can't say anything.
Yeah.
But I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm glad. Everyone says he doesn't deserve to be captain. I think he does, bro.
Yeah. I think he's our
He
captain.
always puts the shift
Maybe
in, bro.
not
Even if he
captain.
makes.
Like, I feel like if we actually had another solid leader, he wouldn't have been captain.
Bro, if I actually. It was either him or like Martinez for me, bro. I think
Yeah.
Martinez, if he plays a little more, I think he could be a captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But also, like, Bruno's been there for a while, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
And
I feel
And
like,
he's
yeah,
one of
like
the elder
Harry,
players in the squad now.
yeah, if Harry Maguire never had dip in his performances, I feel like he's the perfect captain.
Yeah. I don't know, but he also
Like,
felt
character-wise,
like,
he's like he doesn't get into too many fights. He's a little
yeah.
level-headed. He sets
No,
an
but
example
for
for the
Big
team.
H Mag, like when we were losing as a team, like you never saw him being the one to like have the belief,
Shouting.
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
what are you all saying? Keep Maguire or let him go?
If we get 30 mil for him, he can fly.
Yeah, he
30
can.
mil's a bit low, bro. I think he's been putting a shift in these last couple
No,
games.
but from what I
Back
hear,
end of
we
the
only
season.
got 35 mil as a transfer budget for next year. So there are gonna be hella outgoings for us to
That's
make.
Yeah.
ridiculously low, but yeah, they're gonna make changes.
Yeah.
And did you guys see that they've put like Ineos has sent out an email to all United non-footballing staff saying
Say,
if you guys want to leave, we'll give you severance and you can leave.
oh, really?
Yeah, to all the non-footballing staff of United.
Damn.
Every
Wow.
non-footballing personnel. So it's
Damn.
Bro,
not
that
like they're
means some
sacking
open
them.
positions over there, bro. You gotta
Huh?
start applying. I mean, some positions might open up over there. Gotta
Finance
start,
analyst, I'm so in. I'm so in.
gotta start cleaning up the resume. Oh, bro, Chris is calling right now. I'll pick up.
Oh,
Send him the
yeah,
link.
yeah,
Send
You
him the pick
go.
up and send him the link. Let's get him on here and rip into him, bro.
What
yeah.
is this? I asked you for video. Look, bro, you're on the pod right
You
now.
can't
Oh,
see anything, sure. Okay, yeah.
Oh, join the Zoom link.
bro, I asked you for proof before we started recording. You know, you dishonored the bail, bro. It's fine.
I expect a video from you, but don't worry, unlike you, I can do it.
No, I'm not. Okay, bro.
Just
No,
Shah,
no,
just
you're a
tell him the
done deal.
game is the
Don't believe
game,
me.
bro.
I
Just
gave
tell
you
him the
some
game is
clues.
the game.
So now I'm actually I just finished the game. So I expect you to
What did
send
you
me a
say?
video,
You sent
video
some sort
clipping
of proof.
of
You said
you know.
some sort of proof before we start recording. We started recording late and you still didn't send any proof.
Bro, I forgot initially until I saw you tap my phone and call me during work. And if I don't get your video, I'm gonna call you at hours just
Oh, you call me.
and then
You
you're
call
busy.
me. I'm not sending you anything, bro.
You're worse that way. You shy away.
I'll send you a video with United celebrating the FA Cup and then we can
No,
call it a day.
you said done deal on a video that we agreed upon in that message, right?
Okay, bro. I'll
So
send you the
I
video.
expect that.
You want me to say it on the podcast? I'll say it on the podcast, bro.
Ask him what he thinks
What
about
are you gonna
Leicester
say, bro?
City.
Huh?
Ask him
What are
what
you
he
gonna
thinks
say?
about Leicester City.
Bro, Rui's asking what do you think about Leicester City?
What do I think about Leicester?
Like the team Leicester.
The manager.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy Chelsea got.
Yeah.
I think he's bald like Ten Hag, so we're gonna finish.
What's his name, bro? Ask Krish's
Maybe
name.
then y'all can win an FA Cup or some major trophy like
Okay, yeah,
next
but
year,
I
you know?
want to say I'm not
Sure.
congratulate.
Ask him what his name is.
Bro, he's just congratulated
Yeah.
United.
No, but ask him what his name is. The Leicester City manager.
Well
The new
deserved FA Cup
manager.
after beating City.
Bro, we appreciate all that. Bro, Rui's asking what the name of the Leicester manager is. Leicester manager.
So I don't know something.
Eric Cantona, he said, bro.
I don't know what it is.
He's a
Bro,
new
that's
manager,
it.
man. You should mug
I
up
know
his
he's
name.
bald like Ten Hag.
Yeah, he is. I'll send that video to you, bro.
Okay. And also, congrats again one last time. United winning the FA Cup. I know that's all
Thank
you're
you,
wanting.
thank you.
You guys
I can
are
honor
they're
that.
saying thank you as well. We
But
appreciate
tell him
that.
the game is the game. Tell him I said the game is the
Game's
game.
the game.
Congratulations
Gab
on
said
the
game's
worst
the game.
ever season.
Well, by playing Europa League, you guys are playing Conference League, so the position doesn't matter.
So, better be a little careful with your words till it's all settled.
Okay, that's fine, bro. FA Cup is in.
I'm not sure if the music's too loud.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm just
Work
quickly
hard,
gonna
bro.
text KM saying the game is the game.
Oh my days. Well, to be fair, he's actually working, so you let him be.
Let them be,
Okay,
bro.
fine, fair enough, fair enough. Okay,
But,
but yeah, let's move on then to the
Chelsea manager.
manager. Enzo
No, one
Maresca.
second. Let's talk
Yeah.
about United a little more.
Oh, I'm fully
But
in.
we've been recording for like half an hour, bro.
One sec. I wanted to genuinely ask you guys what you thought about Sofia and Amrabat.
Oh,
Like, should
like
we
if you
get
should
about a
keep him,
permanent or not?
yeah, like is that what
What
you're
do you think
asking?
about his performance this FA Cup final, and then after that, what do you think about his future?
Caps.
I like Sofian, but I don't know. Like he's had, like I was watching a video on him today only, and like he had a shaky start of the season. Although he was playing at left back some of the games, like I didn't think he was all that solid. But it depends on what we're trying to buy Amrabat for, in my eyes. Like if you buy him with that 18 million for year clause as a backup, then I'm fine with that. But you can't have him as a starter replacing Casemiro.
Okay, Shah, what do you think?
Bro, same for me. Like he's not played like there's only a certain amount of games that he's like stood out and put in
Yeah,
like where he's been noticeable. But
yeah,
yeah, to be fair, he's played left back. But for me is that I don't like for 18 million, if our transfer budget's only a certain amount, which is gonna
yeah,
be a little like restricted as well. For 18 million, I don't know if like he's like that guy. You know, I
Yeah.
really like him. And
yeah,
like he's like a really versatile player. He can put a shift in when he wants to, like when he's in position and stuff.
yeah.
But I don't know, definitely not a replacement for Casemiro. I
Casemiro.
don't see him
Like,
starting.
I feel like he played like a prime Casemiro in the final.
Bro,
Really?
the issue I
I
have
feel
with
like he like
Amrabat
Paul
is,
Scholes called him Gattuso, bro.
oh yeah, no, he was really, really good.
He was like
But
that's his role. Like we've been playing him out of position. You can't expect
yeah,
him to be a playmaker. You can't expect him to be a fucking left back.
Bro,
All
yeah,
you
but that gamble
can
is
do is
18 million pounds. Or if out of a
18,
transfer budget worth
18,
like 30 million,
18,
I'm not talking
18.
about the
18, not 80, sorry,
player.
18. Out of
Forget
a
about the
transfer,
money. Let's just talk about the player for a second. I don't want to give him his props. I don't feel like enough people have been talking about this, but like he had such a good game, dude. Like wherever there was support needed,
Yeah,
wherever there was defense needed a screen, he was there.
yeah,
Winning the ball back, making the easy pass to someone who can play it out.
yeah,
That's exactly like the type of link between defense and midfield that United has been
yeah.
lacking.
No, I'm in agreement. I
Against the
just don't
best
think
team in
he's been
possibly the world.
consistently good. Like he's had games where he was just everywhere and he was just insane. But he's also had games where you're like, I haven't seen Amrabat this entire game.
I feel like those are the games we've tried to play him not in this role and like tried to be like a ball progressor.
Okay. Bro,
We
but I
need to
don't
play
see him being able
alongside
to
someone
sit.
who progresses the ball.
I don't see him being able to sit as a sole like ball winning midfielder, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we need to play him alongside someone who can progress the ball.
So
bro,
you
but
would
that's
think
that
good enough to
gamble,
start for
bro.
United with Kobe then.
Yes, I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
I don't know,
And
I'm
then
in
also the
disagreement.
question I want to ask you guys is what did you think of Bruno playing as a false nine? I think that was great tactical flexibility from Ten Hag.
Yeah, no, in agreement. And we've seen it. We've seen Bruno, like, I don't know if you guys remember when he just first joined, he was almost like a second striker. Like, he used to play right behind
Yeah.
the striker and get hella goals. So it's you so see why it would work, and it did work.
And the out of position shit also, like the way he was leading the press,
Yeah,
and that allowed him to lead the press, that
yeah,
position. And it allowed Garnacho and Rashford to,
yeah,
and if Rashford was staying back, like in the goal, Kobe could underlap.
yeah.
that also meant that our backline didn't have to fully overlap. Like Dalo was
Yeah.
tucking in a little bit, but not overlapping that much.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was compact at the back. I felt like this was great tactical flexibility from Ten Hag.
Bro, and
Yeah,
that's also where you need Bruno, because like there's so many like he's a very high risk player, and he's like able to afford those risks higher up the pitch without it costing the team, like higher
This
up the
game,
pitch.
this game, I felt like he was a little more conservative in the final.
No, but like in
Like,
general, like him as a
you could,
player, like
yeah,
you
him
don't
as a
yeah,
player,
see
sure,
like
high risk, high
Kobe,
reward.
like if you see Kobe Mano, like you see a pass that Bruno would definitely make, and like
yeah,
maybe it works or maybe it doesn't, but Kobe Mano, like or any other like normal player who's not like as like I don't know, like a very high risk player, like he wants to make
yeah,
those passes, like he pushes like
Yeah,
some of the passes
yeah,
sometimes, but like he does like you're like he like much better in those positions because like the rest of the reward ratio is like
yeah.
it's much better like in our favor, like higher up the pitch than
yeah,
like I don't know, like it's
No,
like
no, I
a
just
box to
feel like
box
the
or
baseline quality of the team just improves when Bruno's playing versus when he doesn't. Like not only just like his passing and like the way he can dictate it, but also like his awareness, his football IQ. He's telling people to make the right runs at the right times. He's like directing all the play around him.
yeah.
I
yeah,
don't think
100%.
they could be
And
lost without Bruno.
bro, and there was
Yeah.
that one game I forgot which game it was where he didn't play, and we had I think it was Arsenal. Bruno didn't play against Arsenal, right? The second, like towards the end of the season, Bruno didn't play against Arsenal. But we went forward and we had like we were like consistently attacking, but we didn't create any
Oh
chances.
yeah, no, you're right, you're right, you're right.
And it was because
Yeah.
we did like he's like what all our attacks like stem
Yeah,
off of.
no,
Like
I
whether it's a
remember
simple
right after
pass
the
or
Arsenal game, we were like, we just needed Bruno and we would have been so in this game.
no,
Yeah.
because he changes things. Like his
Yeah.
vision, like his awareness, like
No,
what
and
like
just like that extra piece of quality you need to like finish off a goal, like the Menu goal, so many midfielders in Bruno's position would have just
would have
shot
taken the shot.
there. Yeah. But to have that extra bit of awareness to play that pass to secure a goal, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
And one more thing before we move on, what do you guys think of Wan-Bissaka?
I
I
think he
think he's
has
got
to
to
stay.
go. Stay.
Oh yeah, I think he's got to stay.
Like Gabs, go and do
If
take the
he's
floor, bro.
if Van Bissaka himself as a human being is okay to be back up to Dalo, I think he's got to stay. Because in
I
a
think we
big
But
game, like
yeah,
when you're playing, especially in Europe, when you're playing elite wingers like Mbappe, I
we
don't know
need
if you
him.
guys remember Mbappe against Van Bissaka. Van
Yeah,
Bissaka, he
he
was
was
there
quality that game. I'll give him
yeah.
as,
that.
as a
You need to
1v1
give them a game.
defender.
Like against Doku also, he was
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. As a
Yeah,
1v1 defender, especially against like PC wingers, I don't know if he's like not in the top 10 at least. Like he's
yeah.
unbelievable against them. So I don't know if he's ready to just play much less often than Dalo, because against the small teams, we will need that extra attacking threat. And he hasn't been, to be very, very fair to him, he hasn't been bad in the final third at all either.
He's improved a lot, a
He's
lot, a lot.
improved a lot, but I just think Dalo, what he provides as an inverted fullback, but also up ahead on the pitch against teams that are meant to be inferior than United, I think he would
Yeah,
be a majority.
you need them both. That's what I'm saying. If you want to be
Yeah,
a competitive side, I feel like you need two players for every position.
yeah,
I don't know how we're gonna manage, but we need to.
yeah. I will
Bro,
agree.
for me, my problem with like don't get me wrong, like I think tackling wise, Aaron Bissaka was like one of the best like in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But for me, I really like there's so many times like throughout not only this season but like throughout his like United career where his positioning has been so bad, like where he's not checked his back post or like his position has been like he's played like two players onside or whatever it may be, but his
oh yeah,
positioning is one issue for me.
yeah,
The second issue is he's improved like going forward, but like in the modern game, like you do need wing backs who are able to like give you a little bit more both defensively and going forward.
yeah,
That's
that's what
and
I'm saying. You need him both. Like you need him as a one-on-one specialist in some games.
yeah,
yeah, like if you want to throw him on for that game to like completely man mark like how he did against Mbappe, like
yeah,
Yeah,
quality. But like with the wages that we're paying him, like you can't keep him on for so much. just for that. Like he's got to improve in some other aspect, which he has done to some extent, like going forward.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's enough. But
Yeah.
then again, the question is like, is that the position that we need to like
Yeah,
prioritize over?
exactly. No, I think especially with the Van Bissaka Sela, I don't think we have another option at right back. Like in case Dalot gets injured, the same thing that'll happen with the left backs.
Brandon Williams, by the way, from Ipswich,
Had an insane
back on
season,
loan.
I heard.
Back on loan. He's back from loan, I think.
Yeah,
So we
but
can recall him.
I think we should just sell him to Ipswich.
Sell him.
Yeah,
Make some money. We
yeah,
got to charge them a little more now that they've gotten promoted.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know, bro. There's one guy I've been playing Football Manager. I sold. I didn't. Yeah, I sold Van Bissaka. Some
Same.
Saudi club wanted him. Sold
Same.
him.
They don't let you. I don't think they let you not sell him. Like he comes to you and he's like, fuck off. I wanna leave.
Bro, I'm happy to sell him, but I got this guy called Baku, Ridley
Oh,
Baku or someone.
damn.
That guy is insane.
Oh,
Like
damn. I got
so
a
versatile.
right back called Victor Gomez.
Victor Gomez.
Yeah.
From where?
I looked into him as a
Victor Gomez, I'm not sure.
Baku
But
came from Germany, I think. They
Shah,
got
when
from
you
like the
reach your
German league.
second season, have you reached your second season yet? Did Fernandez and Casemiro leave?
I sold Fernandez and Casemiro.
Yeah, they both went to Saudi, you know.
Yeah, I signed
Yeah.
Florian Wirtz.
Oh damn! I signed some 3-4 like crazy potential players.
Oh, really? We'll
Yeah.
play each other, bro. I didn't know you had Football Manager.
Yeah, we should.
We'll play each other. We'll play each other.
Yeah,
Bro, we highly recommend the game if you haven't played it yet, bro.
I've been thinking about it.
Bro, trust me,
but it's
unreal game.
addicting, Dhruvan. It's fucking
Bro, it's so
addicting.
addicting. Bro, my
Yeah.
laptop gets hot.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
fucking
See,
hot, bro. Like
see.
it's bro. Like, no. Definitely recommend it though, bro. It's so
Yeah.
fun and you learn so much. Like,
Yeah,
like
Definitely
shit
do
that I
it,
didn't
yeah.
even know, like within the club and shit.
yeah,
But yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun game.
yeah.
Every
But
every person I follow, like on Twitter, on that podcast, or like whatever internet voice that knows anything about football, plays Football Manager.
yeah,
Bro, there was that manager in the French league.
yeah.
Will
Will
something, the
He didn't have
ginger.
his he didn't have
No
his
license, nothing.
FIFA license,
Yeah,
no.
Bro, the club paid the fines
yeah,
Yeah.
in order for him to manage
Let him
because he
manage,
just played
yeah.
off of football. He just got
yeah,
sacked recently, but
yeah.
like unreal stories, bro.
Unreal story.
Just imagine. That guy probably played through COVID and he's like, yeah, I can do this shit. And they
Yeah,
just hired him. I don't know who thought of it in the first place, but who knows?
Yeah.
But what are you
He-
saying? I think it's time we
he-
address Chelsea, bro. Been itching to talk about this new manager.
What is there to say? They got a new manager, Leicester City manager.
yeah.
Sure.
No,
This is-
apparently he's a fraudiola part two, where he just copies that 3-5-2 system that they have in possession, and nothing. I mean,
Apparently
he's
he's
only
ruthless.
managed a senior team for 1 year in his career.
Yeah.
Bit of a
But apparently
appointment in
rated all
my
the
eyes.
players, like Drewsbury Hall said that all the players felt very inferior when they were given team talks because they're like, oh shit, okay, that tactic makes so much sense. Why didn't we think of it? And
Uh-huh.
apparently his communication is damn good. And he deals with egos very ruthlessly.
Oh,
And he
okay.
has a big focus on fitness. So I guess it's a good appointment for
Mm.
Chelsea. If they're looking to keep him, they're definitely gonna have to give him a chance because there's some big names in there, and he's not a big name, so
Yeah,
earning there will be tough.
But I think there are like two aspects of it. It's like one, like, is getting rid of Poch the right thing to do? And second
Probably
is
not.
this and second is this guy the replacement for him? Because
yeah.
the Chelsea job is one of the hardest jobs in Europe right now.
And one of the most ruthless.
The most ruthless, one of the hardest because there's so much pressure, there's a young squad, so much money spent,
Yeah,
and like it's a huge fan base with such high expectations. And you're gonna get a guy that getting to the
He's like
championship to the
the
Premier
Prime
League is
Minister of
huge.
England.
Huh?
Chelsea's like the Prime Minister of England. They just keep getting there's a constant referendum. Nobody gets an 18-month deal.
yeah.
And there's too many constituents to keep happy.
Yeah.
That Brexit
Balancing act.
analogy on Offside
Yeah.
Opinions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like going from the championship to the Premier League is like, yeah, very much commendable.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
But
different ball game,
staying
bro.
in the Premier League,
Yeah.
so many like top managers have struggled to stay in the Premier League. This guy's managed for 1 year.
Yeah.
I don't know what,
Bro,
like,
maybe they're
I
just
think,
preparing for relegation next year.
or hopefully, I think Todd Bowley's playing like real life football
Yes,
manager,
we
bro.
knowing that there's nonsensical shit happening behind the scenes at Chelsea. Like there's nothing new, right? Are we surprised?
No, not really.
Bro, but it's like how, like, I don't know. I was like shocked when I saw it. 'Cause I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
was
what are they
definitely shocked.
thinking, bro? Is this the standard? Like,
We know they're not thinking, or they are thinking something. We'll see if it works out.
bro, it
Yeah.
just shows that the wrong people are thinking, bro. Like people
Yeah,
who
of course.
don't know the sport.
I mean, but you never know, bro. Maybe they've seen something in him that we just don't know about. Like,
Yeah, and it works out. If it works out, it works out, and we have
yeah,
to keep our feet in our mouths.
yeah.
Bro, I mean, maybe, but like the risk to reward
And we
is so
know the
high,
manager
bro.
market is in turmoil right now, bro. Anyway,
Yeah.
with
What do
No,
we
but I
Conte
get?
don't
going to
think getting rid of
Bayern.
Poch. Yeah, I think coming back to that, like, why get rid of Poch though? Like he's
Yeah,
doing well. Like I know,
Like this is like
both.
when again, sorry to
No, go on.
uh create another analogy, and this might be a very old school analogy that doesn't get a lot of it's not nice to say, but like how old school men would talk about women. It's like
yeah.
you don't understand what's going on in a woman's head, that kind of vibe. I feel like
Oh,
that's Chelsea. It's like you'll never understand what's going on in their head.
yeah,
With this new management, like what you'll never know what they're thinking.
yeah,
Bro, I don't think they are thinking. Like they don't know what. Like they maybe they're like some sort of geniuses and like they know what's what. But
yeah,
clearly, like it hasn't been working. So I
Yeah.
like like I don't think they're thinking. I think this is a very new sport for like the structure that they have, the people that are in positions to actually make decisions.
yeah.
I mean, they have the
And
Brighton lads besides Dan Ashworth. Oh, not Dan Ashworth. What's the guy's name? Fuck.
Um, I can't remember his name.
The technical director.
I've lost his name, bro.
Yeah, but they have a lot of the
I definitely know
Brighton
what you're
guys.
talking about, though. Yeah, they got a lot of the
Wait.
Brighton coaches
Yeah,
in
so
the
I guess it'll
management.
be okay. Somewhat okay at least.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't think
I
we'll
don't
ever
know.
have an accurate understanding of what's going on until there's like a
football
success
being
story
played.
and then everybody overanalyzes them.
Yeah,
Yeah, will definitely be
Yeah.
interesting though, because they have like the whole. Like I'm assuming they haven't announced him completely, right?
yeah. I don't think so.
So I mean, they probably announced him, and then he has the whole of the preseason. And if Dewey says like he said that his fitness levels are like the standard is extremely
Yeah.
high. There's
Yeah,
no room for like player power and like ego and stuff. So you never
Yeah.
know. There's potential, but I don't see it right now,
Yeah.
which I'm here
So
for.
also speaking of players who got players from managers from
Um,
the championship, what do we think
Kieran McKenna. Tough.
of company going to Bayern?
Company gonna buy on.
it's a bit of
Cav,
a,
do you want to start?
it's a bit of a like meh appointment. Like I don't think he's gonna be all that. And I would, if I were a betting man, I would have bet on Leverkusen to do the double if they keep. I mean, not the double, but like a repeat if they keep
On the run, yeah.
majority of their squad.
Yeah.
Bro, for me, it's not like, oh, will he do well? It's like, what did he do to deserve
Yeah,
the job in the first place?
yeah,
I
Like,
feel like they didn't have any options. That's the shocking part, right? Like they approached the Tuchel for a 1 year extension.
yeah.
He said no. They approached Nagelsmann again. He said no.
Flick said
They
no.
approached
Flick's going to
Ralph
Barcelona.
Rangnick.
I don't know, bro. I feel like you could definitely, bro, the Bayern job is not
Ralph Rangnick
bad.
also said no.
Yeah,
But the amount of pressure it comes with, I feel like it's unique for them to find themselves in this position.
for
Bro, and
sure.
it's like we went to like last episode where like the management and the structure of the club is like And I know we said that it's like under like Oliver Kahn and all these players, but it actually, I was looking at a video and it actually changed.
Oh, really?
Like the structure of the club changed.
That
Okay.
And I
it's not
think that might,
Luminiga anymore.
I don't think so. Like I might be wrong, but I think if I was looking at the video, I think the structure changed.
Huh.
So like a lot of, I don't know if that's what's like where all these issues are stemming from, but
Maybe it's like a transition period type thing.
Yeah.
maybe. But it's
Yeah.
like weird to see because like Bayern's never had that like transition. Like they've been dominant for so many years.
Yeah.
But like you don't see
Yeah.
like I didn't know what was wrong. Like I thought the system was completely fine. I don't know what they were trying to change. Um
Probably like an internal fight, right? Like whoever was
Maybe.
in charge
I don't
wanted
know.
the people to have less of a voice and they didn't think that was right. Something like that.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah.
The only issue I could think of is like, oh, they haven't won enough Champions Leagues and like they haven't pushed in Europe as much. But again, like it was probably something internal. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It'll
But
probably
also
come out at some point.
they insist or definitely prefer managers who speak German. And Company speaks German. And Company was
Mm,
Pep Guardiola's captain.
Yeah.
And Bayern Munich holds Pep to very high regard. Company has an attacking style of football. He's a very well respected player, or was a very well
Yeah.
respected. I guess like it's the least dirty shirt.
Yeah. I
it's a
guess.
good point.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll see though. That
yeah,
Leverkusen team is looking hard to compete
Hard to
with at the
compete,
moment.
yeah.
yeah. I hope they are dominant in Germany. They deserve
Yeah.
it. Very
Yeah.
likable team.
Yeah.
Very much. What do you
Yeah.
think? You think people will leave Leverkusen?
No,
I
but
feel
People
like
are
the
gonna
bond
split
is
that
too
team apart?
strong. They might have one or two out exits,
yeah.
but he'll find good replacements.
No, that's how they kept Javi Alonso, right? Like they promised him that he wasn't gonna lose like a big part of his squad and have to rebuild again.
Yeah.
That's how they kept him.
And like the
Because
team seems like very united, very
yeah,
cohesive.
100%.
I
And
don't
I
think
think they
there would
could
be
push for
that many
Europe.
players
Like
that
they,
want to leave.
I don't think so. Like they trust like the system and the
Yeah.
program,
Yeah.
and I don't know if they'll push for like the Champions League, but I think they can make it like past the expectations.
Yeah,
Like maybe like quarters, semis. I
for
can see
sure.
them reaching there.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But then
Also be
Then
a step up playing with like the big boys of Europe. So we'll see how they do there.
yeah.
it'll be big.
Yeah. And then
Hansi
what do you
Flick,
think of Hansi Flick? Yeah.
He's
so
gone to Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Barca,
Yeah. Is he
like a
I don't know
Xavi
very
leaving
much
was a
about
bit of
yeah.
a
It's a
not
bit of a shock, yeah.
yeah, a bit of a struggle.
But
Bro,
I
that's
don't know
what's
much
crazy
about
though,
Hansi Flick.
bro.
What's he like? Like, because Barca is like mega tactics, right? Like, is
Yeah.
he tactics guy? Like,
I think he's a good tactician, but like I don't know if he'll like he's the right guy to lead that Barca team. It's also a very young Barca team in a
yeah,
lot of aspects, like Pedri, Gavi, Lamine Yamal, they're all still teenagers, if I'm not wrong. And Hansi Flick from the like I don't know a lot about him, but I was watching a video clip of him with the German national team, and he seems like he's a real like stickler for discipline and stuff like that.
yeah,
I don't know if he's the kind of man you'd like have your arm around your shoulder over a young player and be
yeah.
like he seems like he's very German,
Definitely
makes sense.
authoritarian, right?
Yeah, very German.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think that again is the market. Like, I'm surprised he didn't go to Germany, like Bayern actually.
He was at Bayern,
he,
right?
Like, go
he
back.
managed
Like,
Bayern
I don't.
before, and they approached him. He declined it.
He declined Bayern again.
Yeah,
There's definitely something wrong with Bayern then.
Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
yeah,
But
And also, it comes
yeah,
with a lot of pressure. Like, if you
yeah.
lose a match in Bayern Munich, you're considered a disgrace.
yeah,
It's
Like, forget
tough.
losing the season. Like,
yeah. They had a shit season though.
Yeah,
yeah,
They had
like
a very shit
that's
season.
mega disgrace. But like even losing a couple games is you get a lot of stick for it. Like there's no
yeah,
room for everyone
for
in
No,
sure.
Bayern
but I
Munich.
just find that crazy though, bro. If you look at Bayern's squad, they've added Harry Kane to that squad.
Yeah,
And how
Yeah.
how are they not? Like if you put that squad in the Prem, like they're pushing for the title for sure.
Again, like, see, I don't think it's a squad that
I think it's
Yeah, I think
like
it's the
I don't know what it
structure.
is, but that squad is
like
like,
that's we should have learned something being United fans in the past 10 years. Players don't make a team.
Yeah.
We've had amazing players come and go. It's
bro.
it's
But I
it's
don't know, like that whole squad,
like
like they don't play
you
bad
need the
football.
players, like, you know, the like in Ultimate Team, the lines to be
The
green.
links,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Green cam, green cam.
green cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a shame though. I feel bad for Harry Kane as well, but
I feel really bad for Harry Kane. Yeah.
Yeah.
what to do? Maybe we'll get him a Euros this summer.
Yeah. What do we
Hopefully.
think of the
Uh,
Euros, guys?
I'm excited, bro.
I'm
Less than a
excited.
month to go. What,
Yeah.
2 weeks?
Less than a month to go.
We'll do a preview. We'll do a preview
We'll do
again.
a preview,
Yeah.
and do we want to do a quick Champions League final preview before wrapping up this episode?
Yeah.
I think so.
What do
Are
you
we
think?
saying like who's gonna win? I think it's dude. The Champions League is Real Madrid league, bro.
Yeah.
And like props to
I would love for
Dortmund for
Royce
winning.
to win it before he retires, but I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah. I feel like everyone who's not a Madrid fan wants Dortmund to win it,
Yeah, it's like
but
how
those are
everyone doesn't
unlikely.
want City to win like the league or like the FA Cup.
Yeah.
So that like they won it so many times.
Yeah.
But like I actually like yeah, Real Madrid's the biggest football club in the world. We have some respect for
Yeah.
them, unlike City, but unreal like it's their league, bro. I think they're gonna like
Yeah,
I
I
don't
just
think
hope,
it's gonna be
like,
close.
I hope there's gonna be a fight.
Like in the game, that's all you can hope for. That's the most entertainment you
Not
can
like a
hope for, I
physical
think.
fight. Like, I feel like I hope it's
No.
like it'd be
I was
nice if there's a
thinking like
physical
some
fight
sort of
also.
bro. I
But
think that's the
I
only
hope there's like,
entertainment we can hope for,
it'll,
bro. I don't
it'll
know
be
if it's gonna
nice
be
to see an
close.
end-to-end game for sure.
yeah,
Would
an
be
end-to-end
nice.
game. Like, Matt Hummels has had a good season,
Yeah.
and I think this might also be his one of, if not the last, one of the last seasons he plays.
Yeah. They do
And
have an
Joyce, of
elite
course.
squad.
Yeah.
But you never know what can happen in the Champions League final, bro. We just saw 99. We were losing by 1 goal till
Yeah.
injury time.
Bro.
And
When's the last time we've seen an entertaining like the last Champions League final that I found like absolutely insane was the Madrid Atletico
Yeah.
Madrid versus Real Madrid.
Yeah, what a final
It
that
was
is.
insane.
yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, like nothing else like sticks out to me. I'm like, oh, I mean, Carrius like his
Yeah.
mistakes
The
against.
most entertaining final that I've watched of late was the World Cup final.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. World Cup final was nuts.
That
Even the
was actually
semi-finals were
awesome.
fucking crazy. The
Yeah.
Netherlands Argentina one.
That was
Oh,
insane.
yeah, that was also bad.
I think that's one of the best World Cups that like we're gonna see.
Yeah, great,
Oh, I'm
great.
getting an audio call from Krishma-san.
Bro, he called me. I didn't pick up just now. Don't pick- I'll give him a call after.
Yeah, we've recorded for an hour now. We should call it. Any parting thoughts? Winner of the Champions League, call it man of the match and winner of the Champions League from both of you.
Marco Reus, Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, he's gone
Oh,
for the
huge
story,
call
bro.
from Dhruva there.
Gone for the headlines. I'm going Jude Bellingham and Real Madrid, bro. Against
I'm
his old squad.
I'm
Against
gonna
his
go
old team.
Fede Valverde and Real Madrid.
Do you think
The
Jude will
Mickey Mouse.
celebrate, guys? Champions League final? If he scores a winner, do you think he'll celebrate?
If he scores a late winner, I think
Oh,
he'll
I
start
think
his
so. I think so.
Yeah,
He'll
if he
come out
scores
and
a
play
late
like he'll.
winner,
But he
he's
won't
gotta
go
come out.
crazy.
I think he'll. No, I think he'll celebrate, bro. I
Yeah,
think
He
this
won't
he'll.
go crazy
this
though.
one.
It'll be crazy, but I think the fans will understand. Champions League final, that's the biggest stage, bro.
It's the biggest
Biggest
stage,
stage.
but come on.
I don't
But
know,
yeah,
bro. I wouldn't blame him if he
whatever.
celebrates.
Let him
Yeah, I
If he
celebrate.
won't
comes out
blame him.
like I feel like he'd come out in like post game, like post match commentary, and
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, like I respect the fans and all that." But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, especially if he scores a late goal. If he scores early, then he'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If
If he
late
scores
goal,
a
he
But
might.
we
late
gotta
goal,
hope.
you've got to,
We
bro.
gotta hope no injuries for Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, for
No
Jude.
injuries at all. It's the
England
last
fans.
game before the Euros for him.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
want him untouched. I don't care if he has a stinker of a game. Let him be in like peak fitness before the Euros. That's what we need, bro.
Yeah,
We
but
should,
what if some German guy just come and like,
Pummel him.
yeah,
Hummels is pissed also, bro, because he didn't get picked for the Euros.
Yeah.
He is fuming.
But Julian Nagelsmann.
yeah,
Yeah. We gotta do a Euros episode. We've spoken about it briefly
yeah.
before, but we gotta do an episode.
Once the squads
up.
get announced, we can do like the different squads and who we like.
Yeah.
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 We'll
Okay,
do
but
that.
parting words. Anyone?
Goodbye.
Thanks
FA
for
Cup
watching.
winners. FA Cup winners for
FA Cup
2024.
winners.
FA Cup win.
Academy
Manchester
product.
United.
And we're playing
We're
Europa League to send Chelsea down to the conference.
We're missing the Chelsea fans today, but
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sure
you
we'll
know, you
hear.
look like you're a part of the photo, bro.
Oh, huge.
Yeah.